Hola, ¿qué tal? Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to express existence of objects and people in a place using a really easy verb in Spanish. Today we are gonna use a lot of vocabulary, so if you are not familiar with a lot of vocabulary in Spanish, I suggest you to go to the description under this video and you will find a word bank with the words we are gonna use today. In the description you will also find a worksheet for you to download after you finish this lesson. So if you are interested in this topic, stay with me. Let me introduce you to HABER. No, not a bear. HABER. HABER in Spanish is a verb, and in Spanish it has two different functions. The first one is of an auxiliary verb. That means it goes next to another verb. And the second one is the one that we are going to care about today in today's lesson, because we are going to use it to express existence. In other words, that means you can use it to talk about what there is in a place. In this case, always use it like this. I, not hey, but I. It means there is, and it also means there are. You can usually find I next to numbers like uno or 50, but you can also find it next to words like some or many. So let's see what are those words in Spanish. Un, una, muchos, muchas, pocos, pocas, algunos, algunas. Let's see some examples. Hay cámaras, hay enfermeras, hay una mesa, hay muchas personas, hay pocos lapiceros, hay algunos animales, no hay leche, no hay estudiantes, no hay muchas sillas. Now I'm gonna show you different objects and let's see if you and Cody can tell me what there is in the picture. Are you ready? Let's start.
Hay una cuchara.
Hay una cuchara.
Hay dos cámaras.
Hay dos cámaras.
Hay muchos perros.
Hay muchos perros.
Hay 5 dedos.
Hay 5 dedos.
Hay un teléfono.
Hay un teléfono.
Hay un gato blanco.
Hay un gato blanco. Okay, let's practice again. I'm gonna tell you and Cody the name of places in Spanish. You and Cody will have to come up with a list of things you can find in that place using I, and you have 10 seconds per place. Pause the video and then come back to it to see if you and Cody have similar answers. Are you ready? Let's start. Hospital.
Hay muchas sillas. Hay muchas mesas. Hay muchos doctores. Hay muchas personas. Hay muchos lápices.
Restaurante.
Hay muchas personas. Hay una puerta. Hay muchas ventanas. Hay muchos platos. Hay muchas sillas.
Casa.
Hay un sofá. Hay un televisor. Hay un baño. Hay una cocina. Hay un mochila.
So how did you do? Did you get similar answers to Cody's? With I, you can also ask questions about what there is in a place. So answer sí or no to the questions I'm gonna ask you and Cody. ¿Hay un gato negro?
Sí, hay un gato negro.
Sí, hay un gato negro. ¿Hay 7 ventanas?
No, hay 2 ventanas.
No, hay 2 ventanas. ¿Hay muchos colores?
Hay muchos colores.
Sí, hay muchos colores. ¿Hay papeles?
No hay papeles.
No, no hay papeles. You can also use cuantos for masculine nouns or cuantas for feminine nouns to ask about how many things you can find in a place. Like this. ¿Cuántos libros hay? ¿Cuántas personas hay? Let's see if you and Cody can ask the right question with cuantos or cuantas. Are you ready? Let's start.
¿Cuántos libros hay? ¿Cuántos libros hay?
¿Cuántos libros hay?
¿Cuántos lápices hay?
¿Cuántos lápices hay?
¿Cuántas cámaras hay? ¿Cuántas camas hay?
¿Cuántas camas hay?
¿Cuántas mesas hay? Is that right?
No, that's incorrect.
¿Cuántas mesas hay? ¿Cuántas mesas hay?
¿Cuántas mesas hay?
¿Cuántos teléfonos hay?
¿Cuántos teléfonos hay? How was this activity for you? Did you get the questions and answers right? Are you still confused about the use of I in Spanish? I have news for you. We are getting close to the end of this series of videos, and that means two things. Number one, Cody will get tested and we will see how far his level of Spanish has gone. And number two, we are going to have the next series of videos all in Spanish. Well, that's it for today's video. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and share it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so you don't miss any lesson. And remember, if you are gonna learn a language, why not Spanish? Ciao!